It's in the game.
It's the team of the year. Yeah. Come on. Team of the year. It's the team of the year.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What might we see today?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Oh, big chance! Mbappe. Now with Yamal. Dembele. Stoichkov. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Danger averted by Koeman. Did a good job of cutting it out. Yamal. On to Stam. Stam. Gigi Buffon. Vicente Lizarazu. Zico. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mbappe. And the upshot is free kick. And mopping up defensively. Can he put it away? Oh, still up for grabs. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Yamal. Lizarazu. Well read to ease the pressure. Impressive build-up, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Lamine Yamal. Now, options are plenty. Clever defending. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
That is that for the first half here. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Zico. Mbappe. It's there for him. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Lamine Yamal. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. So making the substitution now. Went in strongly, decisively. And a free kick here. Well, we're into the final half hour. Can he find the right pass? Pirlo. A good and fair challenge. Dembele. Yamal. How can he take them on and beat them? Pirlo. Dembele. Mbappe with it. And giving it away. Vicente Lizarazu. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Stoichkov. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Pirlo making sure nothing untoward happened. Stoichkov. Zico. Real chance. And so into the final 5 minutes. Kylian Mbappe. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Vicente Lizarazu. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. And it's teed up for Ronaldo! And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Bellingham. Pele. And Pele on the ball. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Stoichkov. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. So to the keeper. Stam. Zico. Mbappe. Possession changing hands. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And cleanly struck, you have to say, but not enough guile there. Pele, attacking with vigour. And let's give credit to the defending. Stoichkov. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Said Al-Owairan. Now with Vitinha. Declan Rice. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Stoichkov. Dembele. Mbappe. Lamine Yamal. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Time for a change then. Well, nothing comes of it. Committed challenge. Andrea Pirlo. Surely! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Said Al-Owairan. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Pirlo. Dembele. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Stoichkov. The first half here comes to an end. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Teams back in position, second half underway. Lilian Thuram. Yamal. And teammates around him. Pedri. Joshua Kimmich. And on to Al-Owairan. Good technique displayed. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Luis Diaz. Pedri. Zico. Stoichkov. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. And they keep it moving. And losing possession. Confident attacking play. But the danger averted for now. Yamal! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Dembele. On to Yamal. Well, a really good run. And a confident clearance. Now, options are plenty. Pedri. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Yamal! And it's still on for him. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Caicedo. Said Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan. Pele. Really clever pressing. Kimmich. Luis Diaz. Unable to keep the ball. Careless in possession. Can they trouble the opposition this time? But nothing comes of it. Gareth Bale. Luis Diaz. And Diaz has it. Untidy in possession. Mbappe. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Can he make opportunity here? Oh, it still needs clearing. Plenty of support here. That's how to put in a challenge. Mbappe. Just cutting off the supply. Stoichkov. Stoichkov. That is tackling of the highest order. Danger averted by Lucio. Ronald Koeman. Lilian Thuram. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Zico. Pele. Dembele. Luis Diaz. Pele. Now with Bale. It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale. And he did what he had to do defensively. Pass chiselled nicely. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Pele. And Bellingham. Well, it could be on for him here. Giving the ball away. Jaap Stam. Now with Thuram. Stam. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Not the greatest of throw-ins. Teammates available. Pele! Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Well, not away properly. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
It is to be a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. And it might be. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Into the final 20 minutes. Pirlo. Successfully cut out. Bellingham. An effective challenge. Well, gifting away possession. Lamine Yamal. Zico. Can he put it away? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Now they can reset the defence. Substitution time it is here. Mbappe. Here's Eto'o. Kylian Mbappe. And reading it absolutely superbly. Koeman. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Mbappe. Perhaps now. Oh, a superb save. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. What are you expecting?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Zico, Kylian Mbappe. Pirlo. And on to Zico. Mbappe. Dembele. Well, it's a decent... And he's made headway. Oh, ball still in play. In it goes. And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. Well, back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Lizarazu. Dembele. And support available. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Zico. Pirlo. Rafinha. Dembele. And an astute piece of defending. Zico. On to Yamal. Zico. And it's one pass after another. And can he put them in front? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Dembele. Pirlo. Now what can they do from here? Andrea Pirlo. Now with Lizarazu. Stoichkov on the ball. And it might be. Oh, it still needs clearing. And you don't want to lose possession there. And it's come off the keeper. Well, no way through in the end. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. An attack that had potential. The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Yamal. And they might forge ahead. Another example of how to do it from Buffon. And nothing comes of this attack. Dembele. Losing possession a bit easily. 30 minutes to go then. Stoichkov. And teammates around him. And it's opening up. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Yamal. Now with Thuram. Pirlo. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And the pass keeps them flowing. Dembele. Yamal. Pirlo. He must finish. Timely intervention.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
And he keeps going. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Mbappe. And good anticipation. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid versus Germany.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Frank Rijkaard. Making progress. Real chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And the action underway again. The onus very much on Germany to find a response now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Neto. Promising move from Germany. Options in the centre. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Martin Ødegaard. Can he finish? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Mbappe. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bruno Guimaraes. Rooney. Martin Ødegaard. Mbappe. Ronaldo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rooney. Showing a great defensive instinct. It is a decent looking attack here. Can he get them level? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So, the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Stoichkov. Toure. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Nesta had a job to do. A real opening now. The net is staring him in the face. What a save. And Germany get the throw. Stoichkov. Yaya Toure. Now with Zé Roberto. Into the final 20 minutes. Teammates available. Rooney. Stoichkov. Pedro Neto. He made good progress there. Cleared away by Hierro. Still could be dangerous. And back to Howard.
Well, Real are nearly there now. The fans know it too. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium.
Can he finish them off? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Germany, and they face Bournemouth.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Nesta. Paolo Maldini. Hazard. Really good challenge. Wayne Rooney. Pedro Neto. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But really sticking to their task defensively. Neto. Bruno Guimaraes. On to Guimaraes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's in control, Eden Hazard. Chance to put them in front. Well, sometimes with a volleyed attempt, you simply have to accept your fate.
Yeah, that's not a great effort. Needed a better connection, really.
Martin Ødegaard. Stoichkov. Pedro Neto. Mbappe. Hazard. Here's Mbappe. Stoichkov. What can he do with it now? And in the perfect position to read it. Wayne Rooney. Hazard. Rooney must take the lead here. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Stam. Al-Owairan. Ruud Gullit. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. He's knocked it forward into Hazard territory. Martin Ødegaard. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Nesta. Bruno Guimaraes. Stoichkov. Promising sequence, but the danger averted for now. Decides to shoot. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Al-Owairan. Now, options are plenty. A really top-notch, careless to concede the free kick. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. He's in with a chance. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Timed it well. Throw in here. Well, they still have designs on the win. Oh, fancy footwork. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Wayne Rooney. Mbappe. And on to Al Owairan. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It is Manchester City versus Germany.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Guimaraes. Rooney. Rooney! And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Alexander-Arnold. Toni Kroos. Saïd Al-Owairan. Kroos. Al-Owairan! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Germany to find a response now. Stoichkov. Making progress. Al-Owairan. And a fine tackle. Germany with the ball once again. Gullit. Wayne Rooney. And still a chance. Well, they can keep possession now. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Jurrien Timber. Martin Ødegaard. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Stoichkov. Toni Kroos. Al-Owairan. And he's broken free. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Oh, sloppy passing. Stoichkov. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half. Can Germany fight back after that first 45? Throw in then for Germany. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Rooney. Rooney! And with that, the attack fizzles out. Stoichkov. And on to Al-Owairan. Opportunity here. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Rooney. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. Stoichkov. Stoichkov. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
A change in the offing for City. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Into the final 20 minutes. Ruud Gullit, plenty of support here. De Bruyne, and with that, the attack fizzles out. Stoichkov. Vinicius Junior seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Pedro Neto. Now Harry Kane. And a goal here might settle the outcome. But the danger averted for now. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, if they get the winner now, these City fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside this stadium.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And it's opening up. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance. And the fans are lapping this up. That will be that. Germany will have to live with the outcome, a defeat in this game. Stuart, your analysis.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
This cup of coffee hipper, they proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost got my cause right now nobody sicker except the one my sicker. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy me.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus Germany.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
But quick thinking defensively. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Too much space. Fruitful looking attack. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they take the lead? Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. A second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it got straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Stoichkov. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A danger here as he runs at them, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Real chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the ball moving once again. The pendulum having already swung Germany's way. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Plenty of support here. Can he make it count? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
So on with the action, and I must say it's been a thorough masterclass from Germany so far, and you sense it's a question of how many. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. This is looking threatening. In the right place to cut out the pass. And into the last 20 minutes. Fernando Torres. Nedved. Koeman. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Lothar Matthäus. Zico. Spot on with that tackle. Stoichkov. And a chance, Ødegaard! And Chiellini attending to it. And all over here. An acceptable outcome from a German point of view. A victory for them. Sum it up for us.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round...